What's going on, cuz? Internet, dude. I knew it. Dude. Look at this. Did you see me sliding around? Oh man. .com, I don't know if you ever saw this. We kind of kept this under wraps. We were waiting for Beyond to hit so that we could try to build a city, and it was never able to take flight because the mechanics just didn't work out. We're hoping that Beyond makes some optimizations that makes this possible. But you won't see anybody else's base here. They have to be in-game, I believe. But on this flat platform here, Chimp was building a base, Chimp Sidious. Mike Stockton had one over back there on that end. Funny Imps was building one back here. Wizard had one back here. Agent Tomcat had one over here. And just behind it, Slade built this building that looked a lot like the Empire State Building. And at one point, all the bases were able to be there at the same time, but you just couldn't see all of the bases at the same time, if that makes any sense. So, kind of a bummer. But yep. But we were trying to build like a proper city, but it's just not possible on PlayStation 4, at least not right now. I know that on PC with Blender you can. I've been looking at Ash Factus stuff, which is just simply amazing. But yeah. Sorry for losing network connection. I knew it was going to happen. So I learned something from Zane. Building a teleport terminus stops your base perimeter from growing. Huh. Explain further what that means, because I'm not really understanding. We still have issues with needing to be far away from one another, but that's a nice tip to know. I saw that one that was in the other one of your streams we talked about last week, though. Thanks for showing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because ultimately, I wanted to build a city here. I need to fly up, well, maybe I can get the camera to go high up enough. So on this main island is where I wanted to build the city. So let me see how high the camera will go here. So the whole idea behind it was, so this flat platform, that flat platform, back here, right here where I'm at, Agent Tomcat on this side, and then Slade over here, that basically this for the most part round area right here would be completely built up, so that it was just one, even though it was multiple bases, from space you would see like just one icon essentially, and as you got closer you'd see all the other bases. And then the idea was, once we had that established and got that figured out, that we were going to invite everybody else to come build nearby. Because like on Anya, for example, everybody's bases are really far apart, and they're built way off in different areas. So like for example, my base might be here, and then somebody else's base might be like way on the other side of the planet. So the idea was to build everything right here in this one area, to seed it to start, and then have somebody build a base like over on that island, for example, and over on this island and that island, and over back there and on here and all this, so that from space everyone's bases are in one consistent area. That was the idea. But obviously, with a community as large as, like, let's say Galactic Hub, I knew that wasn't going to be possible. But with like the FDI, which is only 130 something members, it's like I didn't think that it would crash the game or create problems. But just like the little 4 or 5 bases that we had here had really extensive issues. But I hope that Beyond expands on that so that I can do that, because I think it would just look really cool to just have this beautiful planet, and in this one area, just like a big metropolis with a bunch of buildings and unique bases and everything in really close proximity to each other. And I just think it would look really cool. That's the concept that allows you to build low orbit bases. as you keep the pieces connected and build away. And okay, and increase the build zone. This live still? Yes, it is. The previous stream crashed, so I had to start it back over, which I'll be ending here shortly anyway. I just didn't want to end it without saying, like, bye to everybody and, like, you know, that it just, my internet cut out. I lost, like, party chat and everything. So thank you guys for sticking through. Oh, by the way, so this is another one, John Hall, that Stark Wolf discovered. So this guy back here is pretty big, but on Havenfall, I gotta say, he's much, much larger. For sure. He's just way bigger on Havenfall. I mean, look at this guy. He's a big guy, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I mean, I can just tell right away, the Havenfall guy's bigger. Because my character was the guy's leg was about as big as my character. Maybe even bigger. And I thought that this guy was pretty big. But isn't he really cool looking? Freaking love this thing. And I love, like, the shell on his back. It's just really cool. Still working, honestly. Yep. And we got Richard Huntington back. Really nice dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That guy's rad looking. Yeah, man. Richard, just like I was telling these guys, I was going to be ending my stream soon anyway before the last stream crashed. So I'm not going to be on much longer, but I just didn't want the stream to abruptly end and then me not come back up with anything and basically, you know, say bye to everybody and stuff like that. It just seemed like I've done that before where I've been so pissed off that the internet cut out that, like, I just didn't even go back live again. I was just like, fuck it, whatever. Didn't even try to, like, redeem it. But no, I didn't feel like doing that today. I thought it would be kind of rude. So, no, so that's a black hole. I don't want to go to a black hole. Or do I? I'm feeling kind of adventurous. I may want to go to a black hole. Path selected, custom waypoint. Okay. Where is the path? Where is it? Like, dude, why won't it select my path? It's okay, Bella. My dog's over here having nightmares. Come on. Let's try this again. That's okay, Bella. Okay. Set waypoint. It's set. And no path. You guys are seeing this, right? It says path selected, but no path is selected. So I can't even fucking go there. Oh, there it is. Whew. Has it really been visible this whole time? Bullshit. Ah, that pisses me off. And I was getting so angry with it. Oh, snap, we got KJ in the chat. What's going on, KJ? Awesome. KJ, I was just letting everybody know that the last stream I had up crashed, and I'm going to be ending this one fairly soon. And if Sword is still streaming, I'm probably going to jump in and join his stream as well in the chat. So hang out with you guys over there if he's still streaming. So it's going well, KJ. Thank you for asking. yes. You guys have got to see what Slade built if you haven't already. He doesn't believe that he's a very good builder, but he definitely is. And right in the nick of time, dude. Right in the nick of time, there he goes. What's going on, Slade? Slade says, ahoy. Guess where I am, Slade? There it is, dude. Slade's Wildlife Preserve. We've got a blue jay. I was talking about it earlier and I was trying to figure out how to get here because for some reason I wasn't seeing the blue line in the galactic map for the waypoint, and it was like throwing me off and I was getting pissed. But I finally was able to see it because I wanted everybody to see this. And he even went as far as to make the feet and put the bird on a perch. Like, it's so brilliant. All right, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes upon one of the bases of one of the best base builders in No Man's Sky. I'll just let that settle on your brain for a second. Oh, it's such a beautiful planet. It really is, Slade. It's such a great planet. My bases thusly suck ass. KJ says it's a blue jay. Yeah, dude. TSS says, that's interesting. Well done. Slade probably has a wallet that says BAMF on it. Hell yeah, dude. Look at those chickens. He also built the TIE fighter that looks like it's chasing the Millennium Falcon that Agent Tomcat built. He built the racetrack that's on Uraz in Pidstain. It just needs to, I think the track itself needs to be finished. But no, we got a master builder on our hands. He built the giant panda that's on Anya. I don't know if you guys have seen my post about that, but there's a giant panda that's on Anya. He built that. So, nah, dude, guys totally legit. Go back to Anya real quick. Don't forget his dragon. Yes, he built a dragon near Dragon's Perch. He built a sword base. Exactly. He built a giant sword. He built the giant sword. TSS says, saw that one as well. Both all good work. I build basic things, not like that. I build more basic things as well. I like more of the interior design stuff. I build basic structures that are more realistic, and I like designing the interiors. I do not have the skill nor the patience to build a lot of these far more complex type of base builds like some of these guys do, like Slade. It's just... for me, I can't do it. It cannot be done. Ovex says, thanks. See you over at Swords. Off to bed and fall asleep to the southern drawl of the sword. There you go. Yep. I will be catching you guys over on Sword Stream as well. So as soon as this stream ends here in just a minute, I will be heading over there into the chat and watching that stream as well. So... Slade says, thanks guys. I'm humbled. You guys do amazing work. Slade, you don't get enough credit in the community, man. I wanted to take some time to shout you out. So, and that was before you even jumped in the stream. So I'm not, you know, it's not because you're here, kind of thing, right? So, but I just wanted you to, I wanted people to see that base that you built. I'm also going to show them the panda as well. Hey, Annie. Hashtag Fiji and Dragon's Perch. Fiji's just big and complicated. It's not that special. It's just like complicated in the sense that the decorating aspect of it, there's just a lot going on and it takes forever to load in. And I've got a lot of foliage and a lot of like chairs and couches and tables and furniture, a lot of lights. So, you know, that part of Fiji makes it kind of like crazy. But the actual structure of Fiji itself, it's literally, you know, oh damn, that's weird. I'm not here for Fiji anyway. I don't even think it dropped me off in the right place. There it is. How weird is that? Why did it do that? But yeah, see, Fiji is a very simple structure. There's nothing crazy or outlandish about it. It's just, it's the when you walk in the building, then you see why like it takes forever to load and why everything has such a hard time. Showing everything as Arsenal's base, but that's okay. If I can find the moon of Anya, then I know exactly where Slade's base is. Just gotta find the moon. Alright, there's the moon, so this must be his base. Nope, that's not the moon. I hate that glitch. I really hope they fix that issue with where whoever the last person in your lobby was, like every base has their name on it. It drives me absolutely nuts. Okay, there's the moon. Because Slade's base is directly underneath it. So it should be this one right here. It takes forever for you to load, and it crashes 90%. Yeah, it does, dude. It's terrible. Hashtag Mrs. Panda. Yes, she is home from work. Do I have any more pulse? Wait, I had pulse. Why? Oh, I'm in the atmosphere. Durr. Okay. Nope, this isn't right. That's Mike Stockton's base. Really cool base, though. I'm waiting till they update to include all the glitching to make it easier. Will do. Will do, John. I'll check it later on. Thank you. Nope, not this one. But this is a cool base, so it'll be a good place to stop, because I know a lot of you probably have not seen this one. This one is built by You Are Godsmacked. I kind of love the idea that You Are Godsmacked was going for here. So even though this type of room doesn't work anymore, it only worked before the Abyss update. The Abyss changed underwater parts so that this sort of structure can't keep water out of it anymore like it could in the previous version, because this particular structure is meant to be built above ground. So now it's just flooded, but it's just a really cool concept and a really neat room, and just a really good job. But yeah, I love that whole walkway with all the trees and everything in there. It's like a underwater forest, you know, like a biodome. So pretty cool. Those trees perfectly fit the room height. Yeah, and then they're like dead center of the hallway too, like perfectly center all the way down. All the trees are like evenly spaced. Like, he killed it. He killed it. And then the top of it, it didn't load in all the way when we got here, but the top of it looks like a radio tower. So it literally looks like a radio tower sticking straight up. And then everything for the base is underneath. I even love the touch that he added of, like, when you're flying in, you know, you push square over the landing pad and then, like, landing underwater and then watching the water kind of morph around the ship as it goes down. Just really well done. Really cool. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Mrs. Panda's home. She's got her little panda cub, and she wants to cut her. Right, honey? Right. You want to cut her? So I'm going to have to go. But it was cool for you guys to hang out. Thank you for joining the stream. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. For everybody else, thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me during the stream. And take care, everyone.